What's up? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com with
Thomas.
If you throw those beads, will women flash you? No? Okay, he's got Mr. Strong on his Popeye thing. Now, I was actually debating between whether to take the new Jack 3D Micro or EXT Go. I went over this product before. There's actually a review on it. Thomas told me to go with Go. So I'll put this up in my cup. Thomas, that's a little bit loud, dude. Louder than me. That's pretty loud. One man-sized scoop in here. You don't need more than one scoop of this Go. It's really potent. I put Hemovol with everything. You guys know this. I put this in Thomas's Wheaties, his Cheerios, right, Thomas? Put it on ice cream. Ice cream? You want ice cream? Okay. Now, I've only been eating 5 meals a day. Really, I haven't had time to eat more. So I've been putting in more carbohydrate in my pre-workout. And that, I made a mess. That's okay. That's why I have a wife. She'd clean it up. Little MTS Nutrition Way. Pissed off look she's giving me. Half scoop of this, because I'm going to add something in now. Steve Salmon over at Man Sports. Seems like a lot of stuff, and that's because it is. I'm just giving you options. It's called PF3. It's basically a high growth factor protein powder. I'm gonna put 2 scoops in here. And I'll go over this in a review later. I just want to give you all a little shout that I am trying this now. It's in here. And I'm throwing that in. And that's my pre-workout. A lot of different flavors going on in here. Emerald Lagasse would probably puke. And during training, I've actually tried this. Aminolast, hold that, dude. Aminolast and Compete. Now, Compete has whey hydrolysate in it. But 1 scoop of this with 1 scoop of Aminolast, which is full of branch chains. It also has a ton of carnitine in it. I think it'll be a great stack, and they both taste so good. They're going to taste good together. That's it. Today's an arm day. I figure I'll film it because you guys say my arms suck. I need to train them more. Might as well get it on film. Marc Lobliner and
Thomas.
What's your last name?
Lobliner.
What?
Lobliner.
What?
Lobliner.
TigerFitness.com. Tank tops. Remember, these are at TigerFitness.com too, right, Thomas?
Peace out.
Peace out.
Oh, here it is, baby. Yeah, voice is still gone, but that's okay. You can't see my beautiful face. I like to start my arm workout with tricep press downs. It warms up my old ass elbows and gets a nice little pre-exhaustion. Because I found that if I do something like a close grip bench press, that my chest is so overpowering, it will take over. So I like to pre-exhaust with this. Now here's Vann. If you notice the grips we're using the single arm, when you do a cable crossover, just the pulleys. Now the reason we're doing this is because the actual rope was taken. And I actually really like this grip. That's why I'm saying if something's taken, don't be afraid to improvise and find something else. Now Vann's a little funky here, decides to drop set. He's trying to show me up again. That bastard. Just getting his thing going. He's running out of form right there, but that's okay. He has a cool Tiger Fitness hat. Now you see we switch grips. Now we're doing a straight bar. And I'm just pumping it out, dude. I'm just getting some reps. Really getting a nice pump in here because I know I want to do some compounds today, man. I want these fuckers to grow. And after this, we go straight to close grip bench press. Now, I warmed up with 1 plate. We actually did 2 sets of each of those tricep press downs you saw. 2 with the handles and 2 with the bar. Here, I warmed up 135, came down, and now I'm doing 225. And ladies, feel free to look at the bulge in my pants. Going up and down, hitting it up. You notice I don't have my hands touching each other. Close grip to me is just barely within shoulder width. So you're not beyond shoulder width, but you're not coming in super close where your wrists are going to bend out of shape. You can't handle that much weight. You will feel this in your triceps. Look at Vann. Man's got impeccable form. And when we first started training, he didn't really have stability. Now if you look, he's really rocking it out, representing here. Next up, I had to do it. I had to put 315 on. Now my shoulder is better. So I'm benching 405 for reps again. So I figured, hey, you know what? I'm going to put 315 on these close grips after doing pre-exhaustion and see what happens. This felt really, really good today. It just felt really good, and hopefully it builds up these little triceps you guys keep making fun of. And there we go. I reached failure. But, here comes Vann. finishes his set up. Now I start with triceps, one, because they're mostly arm, and two, because my triceps are exceptionally weak. So I just want to bring them up, and that's what I do. I dedicate a whole day to arms because I need arms. I need them to grow. So after doing triceps, we moved on and we did some biceps. I do preacher curls. I don't like cheating, and I tend to move forward or move back or swing a little on curls. Now, if you look at preacher curls, you have no choice but to keep your shit in place, keep everything locked in, and really focus on it. Now, before this set, I did a warm up with just a quarter on each side. And this felt really good. The pump on preacher curls is amazing. And then it's Vann's turn. Vann's doing his thing, rocking it out. And if you notice, I use a wide grip. I'm focusing on more of my inner biceps if it really fucking matters. That's the thing, the reason I do wide grip is that close grip tends to affect my wrists. Whereas for Vann, it feels more comfortable. Also, I have such a wide chest, and it's not bragging, that it actually gets in the way of me keeping my arms close together on that kind of a move. So that's why I do wide grip, and Vann does close grip, not because it's anything scientific. Next up is alternate dumbbell curls. Now, one reason I usually shy away from these is I really hate unilateral movements. I get bored, and it gets redundant. Now, on these, I'm not completely, 100% static. I am moving a little, especially towards the end. I start cheating it up a little bit, but I'm getting contractions. I'm getting reps. I'm getting the full squeeze at the top by turning my pinkies in. And I really think that sitting with a bench behind you rather than standing makes it a little more focused than if you were to do it the other way around, where you're standing up and you're able to use body English on these, especially once you get tired and even get aerobically tired because it's, unilateral. Now, Vann, this man's as static as Bill Cosby dancing. I mean, he's just straight up using arms, and this is probably more of a example of what form to use than I had going on there. But hey, we each have our own little quirks within the gym. So you notice doing all this. Now, Vann and I, after this workout, the next morning, we headed out to, I was judging a show in Roanoke, the Musclemania show. You might have seen my review of that. And, I guess we were training arms to make sure that with all those bikini girls around that we looked pumped. And I kept, drinking carbolic. I'm just playing. Just kept the pump going. I was, mainlining Hemavol throughout my whole entire body. I had an IV going with it, Hemavol and carbolic just rolling through my veins. It was crazy. Crazy, dog. Crazy. Next up, we're going with skull crushers. Now, here I am getting set up for it, coming down, and I come out. Notice I'm not bringing it straight up over my head. I feel less tension on my elbows when I do it like this. Come out almost 90 degrees. Actually, almost, imagine someone standing behind you and you're trying to slam them in the penis with a bar. That's kind of what I pretend to do. Now, Vann goes more old school with his skull crusher, actual physical skull crusher technique. Whereas I prefer the other method, he prefers this. My elbows are a little jacked up. I find the other one to be much more forgiving on elbows. So that's why I do it that way. I also feel there's more constant tension because you're not resting at the top because you're not fully extended above yourself. But again, the standard skull crusher, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not like it doesn't work. It's built many, many a good arms in its day. Next up, we did a superset from hell. We wanted to hit our brachialis. We did some rope hammer curls coming up here. I really love cables. I really love the constant tension it gives on your muscles. Then I pump it out at the bottom, immediately go to the top, come down, and do some more triceps. This is kind of how we finish it off. So I make sure there's nothing left. Nothing left in our body, nothing left in our arms, and we are completely fatigued from this workout. Vann's going to finish it up. Thank you so much for watching this workout. Really appreciate it. And again, tigerfitness.com. We're here for you if you have any questions. Marc at tigerfitness.com. I'm sorry my voice isn't awesome for this voiceover, but hey, I want to make sure y'all had a training video. We have a leg training video coming up. Vann and I were squatting. We were doing some sick shit. It was great. It was an awesome workout. But here he goes, finishing up in the world's most fucking colorful gym ever. One more workout. He just got press downs. Now, you notice we did some redundant moves, but redundancy is fine with me as long as you make sure you hit the muscle. And again, you can't really build muscle without overload, without shocking, in my opinion. And we did both, went home, ate, we were good to go. Marc Lobliner here. tigerfitness.com. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out this awesome frigging ad right here. Peace out.